The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
Alongside Carson-Newman men's soccer coach Stephen Lyons, I'm Danielle Whaley, and this is the Eagles Sports Network. Carson-Newman wraps up this two-game homestand on Saturday as Queens comes to town. And Coach, you look back at Wednesday, obviously not the result that the team wanted with the loss. How does the team need to move forward, and how do you ensure that they don't make the same mistakes and they do build those improvements up that they need to moving forward?
Yeah, that's our job. You know, we've got to just bounce back today in practice, getting prepared for another big game against Queens. It's important that we learn from the mistakes from last night's game. I didn't think fully it was our normal self last night. You know, fair play to LR. You know, they played quite well, but we've got to get back to the basics and you know, start getting our identity back. And if we can do that, I think again it's another tough game, so we've got to come ready to play.
You talk about the identity, and for the team, one thing you've really tried to motivate them on this year is believing in themselves, believing in the gameplay. How important is that following up on a loss and a draw from this week as they try to bounce back heading into the rest of the season?
Yeah, I think overall we've been playing some really good stuff. Like I said last night, it was just a little bit off in certain areas. And so again, for me, the guys have just got to trust in what they're about. Again, what we're asking them to do. And as always, you know, we want to be bringing a certain work ethic that again I don't think was fully there last night. So we've got to make sure that we're putting that right today, tomorrow, and then going into Saturday.
When you look at this Queens side that you're taking on, they're coming into the match with 3 straight wins, and they've allowed the second fewest goals within the conference this season. What have you really seen out of this Queens group?
Yeah, we know they're a good team. Like I said, the results speak for themselves on that. And we know defensively they're well organised. They've got quite a few dangerous players going forward. It's quite similar to what you're going to see from a lot of conference teams. Again, every conference game is a battle. So we know we've got to be disciplined defensively and well organised. And then again in the attack, a little bit more energy and a little bit more kind of focus. And if we can do that and then take the chances when they come, again, hopefully a good result on Saturday.
And looking at the conference table, Queens is currently second, but they're not out of reach for the team. They're only 2 points ahead of your group. Heading into Saturday, how important would a win be, obviously on the conference realm, but really taking into the fact that this is the last home game for the month?
Yeah, again, you want to try and win every home game. And every conference opponent is going to be a big one. We know generally the conference, there's going to be 1 or 2 losses. I think last year, even with 3 losses, Queens and LR tied. So it's just important that you focus for every game and you put the effort in to get the win, and hopefully at home again on Saturday we're able to do that.
Coach, thank you so much for the time and best of luck on Saturday against Queens.
Thank you.
He is Coach Stephen Lyons. I'm Danielle Whaley, and this is the Eagles Sports Network.